We did not understand the constraints and the reasons and the justification.
Conflict nation. Our peace is fragile. What we need to do is to reconcile and bring our people together, not to separate us, not to divide us, not to destroy this country anymore.
How can Liberians decide from progressiveness and think on how they can build and develop their country? How can 178 years old country build capacity of young Liberians and create job opportunity and enable the Liberian citizens to live a better life? To answer these questions plus many more, John K. Oke and Princess Elesa Vanche from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9. Weekly from Monday to Thursday at 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. for the program Freedom Hub, for the most informative talk show that brings the real issue without fear to the Liberian people on Freedom FM 87.9.
I guess what? The people come and play. Oh, we didn't eat here with me. The sun all made it. They get a small institution starting for people. I was there to it's all we didn't buy it. Yes,
people say not like you. You say you coming to rescue your people. Say we're not saying changes. You made the whole country divided into two. CDC and Unity Party they can't conclude. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now when they top of the Liberian people suffering. You downsizing, you wish haunting. Now when they top of the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question now. Who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama. You wish haunting. Now when you tap on the Liberian people suffering. Tell me who you rather give the rescue now. You and your rescue team. I say, it's a rescue. I just wanna ask you one question now. Who you give the rescue? You not give him the people what they want. Then you say you give the rescue. Let me ask you, it's a rescue. The people say not like you. That's what yama 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 yama.
Okay. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and a pleasant welcome to all of you on Freedom Hub on 87.9. This is the official voice of Freedom Communications Incorporated. My name is Kyle Oliver Kine. I'm here with Princess Alexa Vanjakoli. Jointly, we will be here up to 6 o'clock today, bringing you all of what you need to know about your country, Liberia. From the executive mansion to the quarters of Boosie quarters. Freedom Hub is on today's edition. We're going to be looking deeply into too many of the issues happening in the country. Our lenses will be focused on the president's end of year statement that he made. The statement that was made by the president to the Liberian people. His year-end message is going to be on the spotlight today. Mind you, we were not here on the radio when that was issued on January 1, 2026. And the year-end message was about national unity by His Excellency Joseph Yuma Boyka Sr. We're going to look into that particular message here on the platform. While we do so, the next conversation will be about Richard Nagbe-Kun and his wife, Cecilia Kun. The lady is asking for a divorce, and Richard Kun is reneging, according to the lady, to honor the divorce. On the other hand, the family of Richard Nagbe-Kun said the lady is not Kun's wife, but Kun's sister. And the very lady is saying, no, she's not Kun's sister, she is Kun's wife. Why are Liberians giving God a hard time? All of these issues plus many more will form the basis of today's presentation. Right here on 87.9. My name is Kai. Like I said, Alexa is also here. We take a break. When we come back, we bring you Crime Stoppers Liberia, our official sponsor, in partnership with Wayne Liberia. Wayne Liberia, that is in the business of giving people 7,500 Liberian dollars. And trust me, if possible, I may not talk politics. Alexa may not talk politics until we give somebody 7,500 a year on the show. Now, let me say this: we may not talk politics until we pay somebody $7,500. It is the month of January, and we want to put money in the pockets of some people. So, for those of you who are interested in making money on the platform today, just make sure you are a Lone Star Cell MTN subscriber. You should have your mobile money account, and on that mobile money account, you should have at least $500, $200, or $300 on it. To play is to dial *255*1#. Lone Star Cell MTN. I repeat, *255*1#. After some time, they will bring you the response. Then you can respond by selecting $100 to play. After some time, they will ask you for your PIN code. You put your PIN code in, your mobile money PIN code, and later on you will see send or better still page. It will confirm your transaction. There are too many things happening in the country. A lot of issues going on in the Republic. And so when you're lucky, you're going to be winning for yourself 7,500 Liberian dollars on the platform. Too many things to talk about. But let's take a break. When we come back from our break, we'll bring you the rest of the conversation. We're going to be dealing with the Richard Nagbe-Kun marriage to his sister/wife. Oh, yes. And later on, Alexa will read you the president year-end message to the Liberian people. And we will be having a real objective analysis about the president's message to the people of our country. All of these plus many more will form the basis of today's conversation on 87.9.
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places, in every community, you know. Can see. So if you see crime, you report it. Don't take law in your hands for the right authority. That it can't take your law in. Crime Stopper here for us. Bringing safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a human talking, I mean you check. You wait for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make it peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crime for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and make a peace for them before. Crime Stopper, Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, let's stop it, crimes for all of us.
Freedom.
My brother, God can bless anybody.
It's the Win Liberia Cash Giveaway on Freedom FM. Yes, the Win Liberia Cash Giveaway is here. For just 50 LD or 25 cents USD, you can win from 5K, 6K, 8K, and 10K LD. To play the Win Liberia Cash Giveaway, dial *255*1#. Again, dial *255*1#. The more you play, the better your chances. It's the Win Liberia Cash Giveaway on Freedom 87.9 FM.
Okay, so welcome back to the program Freedom Hub on 87.9, the official voice of Freedom Communications Incorporated. Alexa and I will be running the ship up to 6 o'clock as always on your radio. Happy New Year again to those of you who are hearing us for the first time in 2026. We want to say how's up and welcome to your favorite radio conversation. Alexa, good afternoon and welcome.
Good afternoon, Oliver, and I would like to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you, and would like to say welcome to Freedom Hub on 87.9 FM. We have a lot to talk about today. If you did not follow yesterday, we had a very interesting conversation, a very interesting topic, by the way, and we talked about a lot of different things. So we told you that today we're going to discuss the Speaker of the House of Representatives and his ongoing dramatic saga. So obviously we're going to talk about that, and your president, our president, addressed the nation via the Executive Mansion page, and it says something there. I'm sure we're going to talk about that as well. But I also like to say something about Orange Liberia, because it has been a very long time since I talked about it. And as you all know, the National County Sports Meet is ongoing now, even though it is really dramatic as well. Orange Liberia is one of the sponsors. So games are going to be played tomorrow, which is 7th of January 2026. So if you want to go there and you want to have discounts on any ticket you're going to purchase, Orange Liberia has you covered. All you need to do, use the Maxit app. There are tickets on sale, and one of the prices, we have $500 Liberian dollars. So if you're using the Maxit app, obviously you're going to pay $450 Liberian dollars. There's also tickets for 10 United States dollars. So if you're going to use a Maxit, you're going to pay just $9. Also, the African Cup of Nations is ongoing right now, and a lot of people are obviously following that tournament. So Orange Liberia is sending 8 Liberians to watch the AFCON, 8 Liberians to experience the African Cup of Nations. All you need to do, there are different challenges. We have the flat box challenge. If you have the flat box at your house or your office, all you need to do, continue to recharge from $29 to $139 and stand a chance to be one of the winners to go to Morocco, to go there and just experience the AFCON. That is an all expense trip from Orange Liberia. Also, Orange Liberia has this cash token trip to Casablanca as well, Morocco, where the AFCON is being played, and where you're going to enjoy the grand finale. So Orange Liberia is saying to you, whatever you're going to use to recharge, based on how much you're going to recharge, there's a return, for you. That's what we call the cash token. So continue using Orange Money, continue using Orange Liberia, because Orange Liberia is here to stay. And also, if you're going to use $20 to recharge using the Max 8, there's also another thing for you. That's the Max 8 challenge. You stand a chance to be one of the winners to go to Casablanca. So continue to play and let's enjoy.
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about on today. Like I said, 2 million things to talk about on the radio. Yep, I am contacting our people to see if some Liberian, somebody out there in this January will walk away with 7,500. It is not plenty money, but it is plenty of money in this country at about this time. So those of you who are playing the cash giveaway, I'm not saying all of you. I mean, those of you who are playing the cash giveaway, those of you who the thing about it is a game of chance. When you play, it doesn't mean automatically you will win. No. The lucky ticket. When our papa way small, they used to call it Lotto. The Lotto.
Lucky ticket.
Lucky ticket is called Lotto. Our papa used to call it Lotto. We play Lotto. It's a lottery game. They didn't know how to pronounce it correctly. So instead of saying lottery, they will say, Lotto. That's how they used to call it. So this is a game of chance. And in a game of chance, the more you play, the better your chances are. The people say quitters don't win and winners don't quit. So, I know sometimes you play and you cannot win, but there are other people there. There's a lady, I remember way back, she was like, I don't win. Then that day we called her and she was a winner of $50,000, and she said, oh, I didn't know this, and so forth. So the time you can think, the time you don't expect to bump it, that's when you can bump it. So we're about to give somebody 7,500 in a couple of minutes. The more you play, like I said, the better your chances are. Keep playing *255 *1#. This is a political show. And let me say this so that when we move. This is a political show. Once you're playing, don't mind me or Alexa to say, oh, waiting for Alexa to call the code before we play. No, when you do it, you are delayed the money. Every time we come on the radio, once you see us start the show, you won't play. And you won't play 4, 5, 6, 7 times, play and just relax. When it's time for us to do the draw, once we go to the drawing board, we do the draw. If your number pops up, automatically we go to call you. If you ain't play play, we may not have the chance to do draw because we may not reach the threshold according to the government policy. There are certain people who got to play before we reach the threshold. So the more you play, that's what we say, the more you play, the better your chances are to win. So when we're talking politics, don't mind us. We're ready. We'll come back and go to the drawing board and call those who are going to be winning. The good thing is we're giving 7,500 as the least price. Somebody could win 10K, somebody could win 15K, and that is exactly what it is. So we'll be giving you a couple of minutes between now to the time where we'll be taking calls to see what's up, to see what can happen, and that way we can go and give somebody some money, another person some money, and that's it. So remember, *255 *1# is the code. Now, 2 million things been happening when we're off the radio. Most of those issues were discussed by other journalists who were present, who did not take a Christmas break. I want to commend those of our folks who remain on the front line. A.B. Gosson is one person. The rest of the other folks who have been doing tremendously well in keeping body and soul together in the media. But all of those things that were happening, we saw a particular disgraceful news permeating the corridors of our news, outlets in this country. And that particular conversation has to do with Richard Nangbe-Kun, the Speaker of the House of Representatives. This is disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very appalling. I mean, it should not be a Liberian situation. And there are too many things attached to that. Too many things attached to that. I forwarded Richard Kun's official response to the accusations being levied against him by Mistress Cecilia Kun, the wife of Richard Kun, and Richard Kun family people say that his sister. But this lady is alleging that the Speaker of the House of Representatives, Richard Nangbe Kun, commonly known as Bo, got married to her, turned around without divorcing her, and got married to another woman in America. That is bigamy. Alexa, under the American laws and the Liberian laws,
Yeah.
it is a violation, it is a crime, it is punishable. The lady said she got vexed and said, Nambe, since you got married to me and you have refused to divorce me, but yet and still you went ahead to go and get another woman, you go marry another woman, I want a divorce. You know, I don't want to be in a relationship where the man is involved with bigamy. She's saying Nangbe is refusing, Honorable Nangbe is refusing to honor the divorce in the court. Now, Honorable Nangbe himself came up and said, the lady is his sister. Another sister from Nangbe Sa in Nigeria, who is still in Nigeria, appeared on Spoon Talk and said, Enter Sisikbo Kun. You know that Richard Kun and you are related. Our brother, did that thing so that he will have a status in America. That had to you agree to do it. They must say no. That man, I'm my brother. He must not agree to do no. That real marriage we did. He's not my brother. And so there are three issues, and I want Alexa, who is versed in these kind of conversations, to start the ball rolling.
First.
Yeah. There are three different things that we have suspected in the whole Richard Nangbe Kun situation. Remember, keep playing *255 *1#. Don't forget. Now, some of the things we notice in it, and the first amongst them has to do with immigration fraud. Immigration fraud. And I'm going to list all of those three things before Alexa can come in. Then we have a conversation on it and go take calls, and maybe we'll see if we can go give somebody 7,500 on the platform, which we will do. Now, listen. Nangbe is being accused of getting married to his sister for people. At least they want the family people saying it. The Nangbe Kun family. They are the ones saying Nangbe got married to his sister Cecilia Kun in America for paper. Under the American laws, that is immigration fraud. Don't be surprised if our speaker can never go back to America, because that will haunt him. The Americans don't joke with you lying to them to go to the States or to have a status in America. They find immigration fraud as a very critical situation, because you know why? For the Americans to allow an individual on their soil, it means they must have done all of their due diligence to ensure that the record of that person is so strong enough, is so good enough, appropriate enough to be allowed on the soil of the U.S. Because they don't want anybody just walking into the country who will go and create mayhem and do things that will be counterproductive to the American dream. And so information that you provide to the American embassy around the world when you're applying for visa or you're applying for a residential status in the U.S., they take those information very seriously. They rely on those information plus their additional investigation to reach a decision to either deny or accept you. So, like the letter is saying, Kun got married to me in America. Then Kun family came back and said, you are Kun's sister. That's what happened between you and Kun. You just did it, so away, just to do this and that. So the first validation that came from the family in defense of Rachel Kuhn is the fact that Kuhn got married to his sister because he wanted people. I don't know if they were helping Speaker Kuhn or not,
Damage control.
but they made it very difficult for him by mentioning that. That alone has made it a violation under the American laws because it is an immigration fraud. The next point has to do with Kuhn leaving the Cecilia Ball. Assuming, based on the family's official response, when they say, oh, the woman that Rachel Kuhn's sister. This sister who he married to say, we were still married, and he turned around and got married to another lady. Under the American laws, that second offense is called bigamy. One man can marry three women, more than one woman. In America, one man can do it. In Liberia, one man can do it, except for the customary, marriages and so forth. But you don't do that in America. Cecilia Kuhn is alleging that Nambe Bo went to America and got married to another lady while the both of them were still married. Under the American laws, that's bigamy. Now, the family went ahead to also attest in some of their feeble defenses they were putting forth that, okay, you know what, you just was for the money for nothing because you're the man the other thing, and the rest of it. Today, the lady in question was on Abu Shari show yesterday morning, and she said, I am not the sister to Rachel Kuhn. I am Rachel Kuhn's wife. These are our marriage certificates, our documents. We got legally married in the U.S. Rachel left me and got married to another woman while we're still married. That's bigamy. You understand it? So, all of these things put together, the members of the House of Representatives are not finding it okay. They are not happy. Some of them have started expressing their dissatisfaction, while the rest of them are still murmuring undercover. As we speak, there are members of the House of Representatives who are calling for Speaker Richard Nambe Kuhn to recuse himself from the position of the presiding officer of the plenary of the Liberian House of Representatives because of the moral allegations on him. They are saying, Bo, go and clear your name. That you marry your sister, we don't know. Go clear your name. You know your sister, that you marry Sisiok Kuhn and you left her, you going to marry another person when you did not divorce her, go and clear your name. Because the presiding officer of the House of Representatives should not be an individual who will be on the American watch list for fraud. Not the ordinary fraud, immigration fraud. How our speaker be on the watch list for immigration fraud? Some lawmakers are saying we don't need it. Please recuse yourself. Do I support them? I will have a different opinion later on. But they are saying it is going to tint the moral credentials of the House of Representatives if he is to be allowed to continue presiding over the affairs of the House of Representatives, because he is morally bankrupt. Allegations brought forth against him without being cleared makes him automatically, without being clear, he is automatically not morally suitable to preside over them. Because the allegations make him automatically he's going to be there. So they say no, the man who we know that like his sister he married or he married his sister, he cannot be with us. So they are having that other issue. At the same time, the woman is saying, I don't want anything else. I just need freedom. Please come and divorce me. Finish. You don't marry 5 women at your business. Divorce me. And that's all Cecilia Cool is asking for. Come and divorce me. And I said, maybe I'll try to place a call to her to see if she can tell us how far is the process of the divorce at about this moment. You know, while you are on, I'll try to establish link with her behind the scene. But this is appalling. Why are we having these kind of conversations? I mean, I want to agree with those who say the speaker must recuse himself, but he should be able to amicably resolve this particular situation. It borders on too many things, and let me tell you one of the things that will be affected by this. This singular act of the speaker's inability to handle a simple issue will place a lot of Liberians who are in the United States of America under real scrutiny. Let me tell you something. Most of the marriages that Liberians have been having in America, the American government, based on what Roger Coon now go do in Kolokwa. And let's start to review all the marriages that have been happening. Oh, let's say Austin got married 1999. Let's investigate. A possible that Roger Coon is shocked for case here. When you go to this, so you this act of recklessness has opened sufficient inquiries in the cases of a lot of Liberians in the U.S. And you're going to pour other people Pasi Osa. And we're going to say Pasi. The American people, you know what they call Pasi. So when they listen, you don't know what they call Pasi. You can spell it. You will expose a whole boozer. Everything you put in the Osa. Because one man will control one small thing that happen. Let's assume you did because you want to some people with your sister. Settle your sister, bro. Get a man what she want. You been having money. Get a man what did she want? Oh, you want to use a man green card operation there? Man ask you what small thing you won't give it. We answer our husband. I know what are true. Yeah, you give me the green card. I'll give you one of my husband. You get a green card now. Well, give me the one. You adding that you graduated from Sinclair High. You the only cloud person in the country. I was like, oh, okay. See, if you say, you know, I mean, with bloody fellow is another order. Okay. Yes, that's how the South Eastern used to say it way back. Don't worry, way back. That's how they can say it. With bloody fellow is another order. I mean, we just check out everything. That almost said no, but you know, with bloody fellow is another order. Let everything just spoil. Like I said, that's it. That's the line. Let everything just spoil. That's what almost said. You want to, you know, we just do it. We just check it. I mean, that's what is being alleged. But the overall is this is pathetic. It doesn't look good for our country. The speaker must handle this. I don't agree with his colleagues who say he should recuse himself.
Whoa.
I don't agree. But if it is going to restore dignity to the House of Representatives, then I agree with that decision. Mm-hmm. Because nobody want to be in an institution governed, or better still, presided over by an individual whose morality is being questioned. In Liberia, we get married our sister then. For you to reach to say, well, you go marry a sister, it's an abomination. It is anti-Liberian tradition. In the House of Representatives, it's not one social club. It is a particular plenary for the Liberian people. So Alessa will come in, but before she come in, she will read what Richard Coon say about the whole thing, his official response.
Let me find it. So
Alessa will read Honorable Richard Nangbe Coon's official response to the particular matter. There is this Independent Elder Council of Liberia. They have also issued a statement asking Richard Coon to resign. Elder Samuel O. Phillips and the rest of the other elders as elders, so he should resign. What, you looking for it? I sent it to you.
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
I sent it to you, comrade.
How many days ago?
I sent it to you, comrade. Hold on. Unless I won't look for my trouble. So unless I will read it, my people. Unless I will read it for all of you to listen. She's gonna read it for all of you to listen. So Richard Nangwe Kun issue his
Isn't this one urge my sister or
okay, yeah, that I urge my sister Cecilia Kun. Alexa will read it. Please read it, Alexa. Go ahead.
Okay, so this was actually released December 24, 2025. So it has been a couple of days. He said, I urge my sister, Mrs. Cecilia Kunpo, and all others who think that they have any legitimate claims against me to use the courts for redress.
Okay.
Using a media platform to denigrate me
So he said, I urge my sister.
Yeah.
He said my wife.
And all others.
And the woman is saying, he and myself got married. Let the papers here.
Jesus.
Go ahead.
You say, using a media platform to denigrate me and bring my reputation to disrepute finds no solution and only exposes your malicious intent towards me. As Speaker of the House of Representatives, I owe it to the people I lead to provide the kind of leadership rooted in character, discipline, and integrity, and I will spare no effort to achieve that. Let's continue to coexist peacefully and respect and use the law. Merry Christmas to you all. So this was shared by Richard Nangwe Kun, Speaker of the House of Representatives, obviously. But I think Richard Kun he has had some interesting moments, series of events, and from the beginning of this whole speakership thing, it has been eventful, very eventful. So at a point in time, we have this, we have that, but this one is major. And I'm saying it is major because it is not just about Liberia. No, it is about Liberia's traditional ally, the United States of America. And you know exactly how we say that diplomatically. Liberia's traditional ally. I know in Liberia, sometimes we take 1, 2, 3 weeks to just talk about something. Sometimes it's just 2 days, by the way, to just talk about something. After that, we're done. But this case is going to be a long haul. It is already a long haul because Mrs. Cecilia Bokun has appeared on different media platforms. And just the other day, she appeared at a CEO, talking about this same, marriage with the Speaker of the House of Representatives. Mm-hmm. And there were different questions asked to her. And one of the questions was people were asking, but, someone had already said, you are his sister. Biologically, you are his sister. Mm-hmm. And she said, no, she is not his sister. They're married. They have done things married people do. Like Oliver, who is married, the married people do. So obviously, they're not brother and sister. They're a married couple. Mm-hmm. She appeared on Spoon. I think that became the biggest at the time, where a lot of people followed. And you had different panelists, as always, on Spoon Talk. And a lady from Nigeria joined that show. And at the era now, it started spoiling small. That lady joined from Nigeria. And the lady confronted Cecilia Kun that, Cecilia, you're being wicked because in fact, that's your brother. Richard Kun is your brother, and you know that. So why are you doing this? And she has continuously said, I am not related to that man biologically as his sister. No, I am his wife. We got married. And while we were married, he also started having different affair with another lady. He brought that lady in my house and all that. But for people who did not follow from the onset, I was just trying to get you on track. But I have just few things I jotted down last night. Mm-hmm. And one of the things that I jotted down here is the Speaker of the House of Representatives recusing himself. And that is to say, if he wants to maintain the image, the responsible image of the House of Representatives, if he wants to maintain that image of that august body, he has to recuse himself and he has to do what is needed to be done. Because that was one of the points raised by Marvin Cole. I listened to that on New Year's Day, by the way. That was one of the first things I saw on the social media from their group chat. So if Regiku knows exactly what is happening, if he knows exactly, if not about he knows, bigamy is basically a crime, even under the Liberian law, it is. In the United States of America, it is. Other than bigamy, he has also committed, he has defrauded the American system by, faking marriage to someone who is his sister because he wanted citizenship.
Which is wrong.
Is wrong.
Yep.
It is wrong. It is illegal to do so. So he did that. And the people who came to do the damage control, they messed it up because they admitted, this speaker like gay, of course, he fake marriage so he can get the people paper in simple Liberian English. So his family members and even his office that admitted to Cecilia being his sister, it is already clear that this speaker has already confessed publicly that he committed a crime in the United States of America. He defrauded the American people's system. So he doesn't have he lacks the moral rectitude to sit and preside over that august body.
By the way, before we take calls, we'll get money. So let's say we just want to let you know. So
exactly.
keep playing. 255*1#. Go
what
ahead.
Cecilia is asking for is a divorce.
The woman says she won't marry you.
She not say come back to me.
Come out to me or come to us.
First.
The woman said divorce me and free me up. Maybe.
You telling me somebody won't marry?
Maybe Hega gonna won't marry me.
It's possible.
Hey guys, when they talk to Jose, we're not gonna marry yet as men.
It is possible.
It's possible. So maybe Hega want to marry me.
Yeah. And you know what she also said.
And secondly, you not marry me, then you passing around with my couple, your spouse. So how go you not divorce me? How go you not divorce me? Then you passing around with my couple.
So another thing that lady said, Oliver, that I was like, this is making sense. She said before going public, before appearing on Spoon, she and Rachel Kuhn had been in court, and Rachel had refused to grant her a divorce.
The woman got the paper, sign the paper.
Right?
Sign the paper.
So it means they will try so hard. You went to the same court that you're saying they want to use the court to have redress or whatever. You face the English fine.
Yes.
You are telling the lady or any other person to use the court.
Let me see what I can call her.
Right? You are saying use the court. If you have a problem with me, use the court.
That's right.
And this lady said she has been using the court before coming public. We didn't know her. No, I didn't know Cecilia Kuhn.
No.
I didn't know that lady. Oliver didn't know that lady.
No.
But she became known to the public when you refused to accept what was said in court, or you refused to go to court with her. So it was made public. So the same court you're telling us, say, oh, if I get issue with me, I go to the court for redress. They almost say, you've been in the court there for a long time.
And you refuse
to sign the paper. Why are you refusing? We don't know. So you have to tell us that. Also, I want to know what is next. Because I'm asking what is next because, Oliver, from the onset of this entire speakership, we had people defending Reggie Kuhn back and forth. We also had people questioning his personality, people questioning his character. And now we now bring in the president of the Republic of Liberia because we're discussing responsible government, right? Reggie Kuhn is a member of the Unity Party. He is a regime speaker, as he said himself. So what exactly will the president do? In this case, that Rachel Kuhn now has issue with our traditional ally, the United States of America, and what happens to the state of the nations, and just will there be any diplomatic protest?
Because some lawmakers are
obviously
agitating that Rachel Kuhn should not be presiding over such a body, because that will be seen as an affront to the Americans.
Yeah.
Because the American embassy will send people to
obviously
to the state of the nation address. So imagine an immigration fraud individual, somebody who is accused of immigration fraud,
So what happens?
is presiding over, is supposed to be still of the
State
nation
of the
address.
nation address.
You know, so yeah, people like Marvin Corden say that would be an affront to the Americans. The America will talk about so the country went to Venezuela and grab another president and go lacking up.
Yeah. So you see,
all right.
so would there be any diplomatic protest from our traditional ally? Because I'm not sure those people will be comfortable being seated while you have Rachel Cohn presiding.
Mhm.
I'm not sure that they're going to be, really, really comfortable.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about that.
Yeah.
So that's where the question comes in. Where does Mr. Boakai, Liberia's president, stand? Has he called Rachel Cohn to say, hey, I'm running a responsible government and I don't need people, really doing child's play?
Who was supposed to advise President Barack on political issues?
You say,
No. Answer the question, Alexa.
she is the spouse.
Who
of
is
the
supposed
speaker.
to advise President Barack on political
She is
issues?
the spouse.
Magdalena Cooper. Who is Magdalena Cooper?
The spouse of the speaker.
of the speaker. So you think the spouse of the speaker will advise the president to take decision against the speaker?
This is not supposed to be funny.
We're in a whole rescue Titanic.
So I would just like to say,
Damn it.
Mr. Richard Cohn,
Imagine.
your personal life has nothing to do with us.
No.
But it now becomes a crucial issue of discussion
Mhm.
because it has bearing on the public.
And just know, come and give somebody money before we
It
take
has
calls.
bearing on the public.
Mhm.
So we have to discuss this.
Good.
Before Cecilia Cohn, we didn't discuss your personal social issues here.
Mhm.
And now we did not.
No.
We did not.
No. We are not
Because-
even interested.
We're not interested. Everyone has, their own life. So however you want to live it, fine. But this has bearing on the public. So Mr. Cohn, Speaker Richard Cohn, please do what is to be done to address this and just end this.
Yeah.
Because it is not going to end just now.
Because we won't go get our money.
Your colleagues are saying recuse yourself.
Your wife, stop.
Recuse yourself for the sake of the AUKUS body you have, the House of Representatives. And you said some elders came to say, they now want to ask the people who awarded Richard Cohn, the Council of Churches. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
What about the organization in the case that going on? Has the organization issued any statement regarding this? Because I remember this is the organization that awarded him for his service to this country, and they said a lot of nice things about him. I don't know how they got to that point. It is up to them. But where is the Council of Churches in this entire saga that's ongoing? Has that organization issued any statement calling Rachel Cohn to do the right thing?
Okay.
Have they, the members, have they condemned what's going on? Have they called Richard Cohn and taught him this is exactly what's going on? So call it when you go do the divorce thing. You see, when we tell you, say, oh, you're making fun, you can say, oh, but I rule on the Council of Churches. No, because just the other day, you were discussing thing and how shouldn't go protest because we get the festive season.
I tried reaching Madam Paul, Madam Paul Kuhn. I'm hoping she will respond very shortly. But we gotta go give somebody money, Alexa. After that.
Do we have the person?
Yeah.
I will still ask my question about the Council of Churches.
So
because I want to know.
So the truth of the matter is, okay, so it is 2 minutes after 5, 2 minutes after 5, 5 minutes after 5 o'clock, we'll go to do the draw. So you got 3 minutes and plus to go and get the draw. So by the time it is 5 to 6 minutes, that's roughly 6 minutes after 5. Well, what it goes. So I mean, you can take.
So I can ask my question, right?
Take the minutes to ask the question to the Council.
So
Council of Churches.
now I want to know from the Council of Churches, if they've reached out to Richard Cohn the same way that they made public the award they were giving him after the impact.
Yeah, they're getting a wall.
You talking people?
Yeah, what element in Pinsby?
Of course.
The big other one getting a wall
for his leadership, role and all that.
The man who you get a wall for leadership role is the man married far with me.
That thing are happening.
So
Council of Churches, where do you people stand?
Call the man.
In this thing.
Call the man and say, come here.
Before calling, you have to issue a statement.
Madam Cecilia Paul Kuhn is asking for you to honor the Davos. You let the woman married and you go marry another woman. How you want to do that thing? So come here.
It is not. It is not right.
No, it's not right.
It's not right.
And when we're establishing contact with Madam Paul Kun
Yeah.
to see what she would do. But like I said, 6 minutes after 5, we will go and give somebody money. Yeah, that's why it is. Star 255 star 1 hash is the code to play.
So if the people who claimed to be morally upright,
that's right,
cannot condemn this, cannot call to other this speaker, it means we're not going nowhere. It means all of you are hypocrites.
Then that's a problem.
It is a major problem.
That's a problem.
Very, very serious problem. Because when it is convenient for you, you call out other people.
But why? Look, assuming what the woman said is true, why will the speaker be running away from
divorce?
If possible, when
you say one woman, yeah, you tell all.
Those are you in America, please. Those are you in America. When you marry the woman and you divorce, and the woman get a green card, you can lose a green card.
I don't know.
No, I'm finding a reason why Richard Cole is refusing to sign.
But is he going to step foot in the U.S. with all this that's going on as of now?
No, he's
not going to go there.
He doesn't have to. So, he can call the woman and say, bring the papers here, I will sign it. And, you know, he can get the power of attorney to somebody in America to act on his behalf.
Yeah.
You know, his legal authority, he can give it to somebody to act on his behalf. You know, but I'm just asking, those who in America, the way that whole wedding building looking like, if they go sign the paper, a green card when you get to be going in America back and forth, you will lose it? What is it afraid of? But whatever the case is, yeah, go ahead.
Cecilia said we have 1 minute to go, right?
Yeah, 1 minute
Cecilia
to go to give money out.
No, someone else said because money was promised and he did not give the money to the woman and the house was also promised. He did not give the house to the woman. So like no. So if you promised the woman and it was like a barter system, hey, help me, let me get my green card.
You see BMT, Elisa, you see BMT.
You have to fix
the thing on the street. Don't ask smart.
No.
You and somebody go steal rubber.
You want steal more by me? We finish selling the thing.
No, thank you. You and somebody go steal rubber. You steal the rubber, you go and weigh the rubber. You're selling everything to fire to buy a rubber. You get a man and you put him in your pocket. Then you add in there.
You wear half of that money.
You smart past your friend. All of you throw the rubber with the rubber later, wasting all in your hair.
And you can't give me one thing.
You come out and start to share the money. Then you add in that you are the no. Come on, how do you do that? And then you try to allow a blow.
Everything's got.
So then the person will say, "Oh, that's why you don't do." Say, "Oh, that's why you don't do." Oh, that's why you do with bloody fellow is another order. Everything was just for. Oh, you know how you don't do it with bloody fellow is another order. Maybe perhaps the woman was okay.
Honestly.
Okay, I'm saying maybe.
Yeah.
Apparently, that's why she says.
Probably
okay.
That was the case. Maybe they had a conversation.
See you want out of you smart, you bro. See you want out of you smart. See you want out of you alone.
I was jack like one time. Everybody would.
We're spoiling. Everybody will go sit down in America and go do that defense.
It seems like a woman telling you have a lot to lose.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because your colleague will look at you one day and say, "Oh man, I mean, based on these things, you are." We got issue with you.
So please, we can say no man like you, man.
But we gotta go. This is 6 minutes after 5 o'clock. So let's go and see if we can conduct a draw and give some people some money. You still have the chance to play star 255 star 1 hatch. Let's see what it is. Let us see what it is at about this moment. So let's see. When we call you and you not pick up your phone. We call 4 times. You not pick up your phone. You not answer. We cancel it and get the money to the different person. I had the new system looking like. The new system will call you. Call you 4 times. You not pick it up. We cancel it and get the money to the different person. So when you play, you must be beside your telephone. When you play, you must be beside your telephone. So let's go and see who could this lucky person be. Let's see who could this lucky person be. Who could this lucky person be? Let's see who the person is. January 7,500. January. Hello.
Hello.
How are you? How are you doing?
Can you?
Wow, I'm hearing the radio in the background. So it means you're listening to the radio. It means you're listening to the radio. What's your name?
My name is
Mary Flomo. Where you joining from, Mary? Mary, you laughing? What happened?
Nothing.
Where you joining from, Mary? What play you at?
From Virginia way.
Virginia way. Mary, your husband coaching you. You hear your voice in the corner. Tell him say your voice ugly. Oh, you go visit him?
Yeah.
Tell you say voice ugly. So I can see.
I
Mary, check your telephone. How many times you play today, Mary?
play 7 times.
7 times, Mary. 7 times. Check your telephone number in the next 2 seconds. You will see $7,500 like Brenda there.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And when you see the money, you must call back.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. And tell your husband if voice ugly. Okay. Okay, we leave it right there. So keep listening to the radio. When you receive the money, please call us right back. When you receive the money, please call us right back, Madam. That's all. I almost said Madam. Okay, so let's go to the lines. Let's go to the lines and talk to a lot of people. We'll talk to you on this whole Rachel Kuhn and Madam Cecilia Kwong situation. But Representative Chair Marvin Cole, let me go and get his voice on this particular subject.
Yeah, that was the first thing I listened to on New Year's Day.
Okay.
In fact, in the morning.
Okay.
When I got up and I went on the social media, I saw that being posted by, I think, a blog or one of the news outlets. We have online news outlets. And I listened to that. I was like, yeah, this makes a lot of sense. Because in other words, Marvin also encouraged the speaker to, he encouraged the speaker to say, hey, you can't be saying I will be spoiling your knee.
Mm-hmm.
Go clear your SA.
Go clear your SA.
Yeah. All we're saying to you, go and clear your SA. Simple. Because if he said anything was spoiling nothing. But Richard Kuhn sat there, and then I don't know if he was the one who organized some members of their family to have a whole press conference where they talked about the family relations and, how Cecilia Kuhn is this and that, a sister, and explained a whole lot. And if Richard Kuhn thought that some family members of his explaining or clarifying was something very okay to sort out this situation, he in fact it was, because everybody was just saying their own thing.
Oh yeah.
The female can't explain, then they asking question and explain. Oh, you just run it like you have opened or rabbit hole.
So according to Madam Kuhn, she and I were chatting at the moment. According to her, nothing changed yet. The man say he won't do anything yet. Nothing changed yet. But let's go find out from our winners to see if they got their money. It is very important for us to do so. It is very, very important. Let us know if you get money. You can get it. We'll go for it in the machine. We'll go chunk it on your phone quickly. Let us know. Hello. Yeah, ma'am.
Thank you. I see you.
How much you receive? How much did you receive?
7,500.
7,500. Congratulations, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We leave you right there. Okay, Alexa, let's go to the lines and talk to people. Honorable Marvin Cole said they got to how to call it, more recuse himself. I think I got Marvin Cole voice here. Yep.
Comrade Kuhn, distinguished colleagues, I want to say good morning to every one of you, and thank God that we're in 2026. I mean, this is a very pleasant morning. All we can say, we want to tell God thank you for life. He has given us another breathing space. However, I am reminded of the conversation that was in the chat room yesterday where the speaker validated that Cecilia Kuhn is his biological sister. That leads us to the fact that Richard Kuhn at this point in time, you should.
So, Alexa, Representative Marvin Cole say, Marvin Cole, is there in the chat room? The speaker validated Madam Kuhn as his sister.
He's saying his
Okay, yeah. So Representative Marvin Cole said, in their own WhatsApp chat room, they validated.
Recuse yourself. That you have committed crime under our marital law, the domestic law of this republic, that incest is a crime. So until we get reasons why you marry your sister, I think you have lost legitimacy to preside as speaker. So it is just the right thing for you to recuse yourself. And one thing, there are a lot of colleagues calling me and say, oh, that's distinguished colleagues. I want to say good morning to every one of you, and thank God that we're in 2026. I mean, this is a very pleasant morning. All we can say, we want to tell God thank you for life. He has given us another breathing space. However, I am reminded of the conversation that was in the chat room yesterday where the speaker validated that Cecilia Pokun is his biological sister.
Okay.
That leads us to the fact that Rachel Kun, at this point in time, you should recuse yourself, that you have committed crime under our marital law, the domestic law of this republic, that incest is a crime. So until we get reasons why you marry your sister, I think you have lost legitimacy to preside as speaker. So it is just the right thing for you to recuse yourself.
Okay.
Let me just because you're
Just because you've been welcome, you're boy, or
the kids don't
just because you've been where we're going to move 2 chairs from the John Chima before the John Chima good boy. Grab innocent people cheering. Put a J, that joy and this year, we gave 10,000. You must last it out. I see what they say, the boy, the baby. That's because you want to men do all kind of things for.
Yeah.
You managed to get it.
Reserve speaker.
Yeah. You managed to get it. Yeah. They're gonna do the call you. Yeah. Grow man, yeah, too. Well, let's go to the lines and take calls. 086 500 104 0776 104 104. By 5:30, we end this discussion on Richard Cohen.
Why your president Richard
and his wife's sister. His wife stop. Yeah, so his wife stop. So his sister and wife will combine it and just make one word. So Richard Cohen and his wife stop. Yeah, so Richard Cohen and his wife stop story. So it is his wife, it is his sister. I mean, that's where we are. So 086 500 104, 086 500 104, 0776 104 104 are the numbers to join the conversation on 87.9. My name is Kai. Let's have this year. Call us. Let's have your input. Call us on WhatsApp at +231 86 500 104. +231 86 500 104 are the numbers to join the conversation. Let's talk to the first person on the line. Go ahead. What do you say?
Mm-hmm. This is what to say, Lazar. This is the serious purpose for liberation movement and for autocratic peace community.
Go ahead, my brother. Okay, thank you very much. We'll leave you. Your line was kind of, filtering, but let's talk to the other person. Hello, go ahead. 1 minute. How are you?
Hello, good afternoon, KOK.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, and Alexis.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, KOK is unfortunate and a sad time for our country. Kun is the third person in command in the Republic of Liberia. I know more Liberians don't even know that. And that's why they're taking this lightly. Besides, if you marry your own sister, that's a bigger crime against Liberia. It's against the law. And then moreover, imagine where the crime happened again, the location, the United States of America. And there's the reason why immigration problem giving a lot of Liberian in America problem. Because of people like Kun. The image of us Liberian here in America has become problem because those people. But sometimes family members back home will not understand it. They will think that their relatives here, they don't want to return back. But they fail to understand that people like Kun making their immigration status to be on custom max.
Wow.
And these are people that we call our speaker. These are people that represent our country. And 2 days, maybe a few days from now, Liberia are going to be sitting to listen to the president, where Kun will be sitting to supersede the presentation of the work that he did in 2025. It's a shame.
Okay, my brother.
It is sad.
Thank you. Let's leave you and establish contact with Madam Cecilia Kun, the wife of Speaker Richard Nangbekong. I'm told that she has already sued Madam Mandela Cooper. Did you sue Madam Mandela Cooper, Madam Kung? Welcome. Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon. How are you?
We are great. It is a pleasure to welcome you on Freedom Hub on 87.9, Mistress Cecilia Kung, the wife of Speaker Richard Nangbekong. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just got informed that you also sued Madam Mandela Cooper for calling your husband her spouse. Is that true? Is that authentic?
100% correct.
Where did you sue her?
100% correct. The man is my husband. Another woman cannot be going around, calling him husband. That's a psychiatric problem of Mandela Cooper. She's crazy. Every man she attaches herself to, she calls her husband. She brought her nonsense to Claudia because that was a foreign lady. She brought her nonsense again to the Senegalese man wife. That was a Gambian lady. But now she's dealing with a Liberian lady. So it's not going to just slide.
Where did you sue her, Mr. Schoon? Where did you sue her? In the U.S. or Liberia?
In the court in Liberia. In Liberia. They're in the court.
When did that happen? How long are we talking about?
We're talking about maybe the 31st
of December.
The 31st of December. So you guys can go there and get the information. It's in the court. And she knows.
Since that, were the sheriffs able to deliver the writ to Madam Cooper?
I don't know yet, because these people, they hide, they run from the sheriff, just like my husband, the Nigerian speaker, Richard Nangbekong. So he been running from the sheriff for 9 months.
Wow.
Okay, I filed my paper, my divorce against him in April of 2025. So some people think it's just like yesterday. No, it's not. He's aware of it. He's running away. He sees the sheriff, then he will jump in the car right away, no way for them to get to him. So she probably have deployed the same tactics because they are all criminals. They are all 419ers that came to destroy our country.
What are you suing Mandela for? Are you suing her for damages or something else?
As I speak to you, Mandela has moved into my marital home.
Wow.
As I speak to you, go do your own investigation. She moved into my home with her 3 bastard children. She got my stepchildren from Ghana. Those children that I put on the document to bring to America. She got them from Ghana because they were in school, and she parades around with them, and she said they are family. So do your own investigation. Mandela has moved into my marital home. I don't have access to my husband. I don't want to go there, for confusion. Because I'm not a confusionist.
What are you seeking the court?
Move into my home.
What are you seeking the court to do for you in the Mandela Cooper issue? We'll go back to your husband's situation, but what do you want the court to do in the issue of your
Mandela Cooper will have to show where she married my husband, when they got married. And we're not talking about the fake document because he quit to bring fraudulent papers. She will show when she married my husband. Okay? So there's a mental anguish and knowing their position. People are threatening my life. So, it's a serious thing. What move into my husband's house?
What do you want from Speaker Kung? Is it just for he to accept to divorce you, or you want to share some of his properties? You want
what property? What property? Have you seen those rotting houses? What property?
Because that's one of the speculations.
That might be telling me, what did she want to make money? She want to make what property? I own more property than him. So what properties? What property? What money? So speaker does not mean you are rich. You only got access to our budget. So you don't have the physical cash. You have to lie and say, I used the money I did there before Ministry of Finance will release it to you.
So the only thing you need from him is your freedom for him to accept to divorce you.
I want my divorce. Any woman hearing my voice, when you want to be married to a man for over 10 years, the man go and commit bigamy. The man passing around with other women who said, he is their husband. That disrespect, I'm not going to take it. So all he need to do is to go to court. He put fake people together, calling themselves family members. I don't know those people that came to come speak.
And
maybe one or two I might recognize there.
And they say you are
one or two in laws.
They say you are his sister.
Biologically.
What?
They say you are his biological sister.
They can say whatever they want to say. And they say the man must say I'm not married. And they say the man must say I'm not married. It's that for them. The man goes around, let me tell you, not tell people the truth. He goes around lying to people, putting on an impression of whatever he wanted to do. Betty myself, I'm married. I have my marriage certificate. We married in the state of Delaware for over 10 years. July 29, 2015. Okay? So the bunch of liars that came on to come talk and say, oh, she's sister, they're not married. They will be mentioned. Why they can't tell the man that they go to court?
So we also understood that he got married to another lady in America while he was still married to you.
In Massachusetts.
Who is that lady?
In Massachusetts.
Do you know the lady?
Her name is Christina too. I know her from the immigration paper. And one time I visited her because he told me that was his Nigerian cousin girlfriend.
Wow.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
When we were together, he said, oh, I'm going to Massachusetts. My cousin from Nigeria, he's coming. You know, he got his girlfriend in Massachusetts. So he made me to understand that that lady was his Nigerian cousin from Nigeria girlfriend. I even visited her once. Yes.
And that's
yeah, I went there. Look, the man is just terrible. Terrible. Terrible.
But have you been able to contact some of the other family members who are not part of the press conference to say, look, y'all talk to your brother, let him divorce me. I don't want to be in the family. I ain't here for the money. I just want my freedom. Let him sign the paper. Were you able to talk to other family members, you know, to convince their brother?
Those my in-laws are not that many that I am close to. Like I said, no group that came to lie, I reckon now only one or two in-laws there.
Okay.
And that's it. None of them call me. I'm not going to contact nobody. You understand? The man is a grown man for himself. When he was doing the thing, nobody was there. Ain't no people lie and say me and he are not married. Let the man come to court now so they can see what.
Oh, ma'am, you are muted. You are muted. Please check your phone. You are muted. If you are hearing me, you are muted. Please check your telephone. You are muted.
Oh, I said I'm not contacting any liars. Those are liars that he put together.
Okay.
And why? And they say the man and myself are not married. Let the man come to court so they can be made shame. They can be made shame.
Now, the issue with Madam Mandela Cooper, who happens to be the political advisor to the president, is your lawsuit against her associated with finance? Are you suing her for financial damages? If so, what's the tune of that amount?
I sued Mandela Cooper for 3.5 million United States dollars.
Why?
Yes.
That money ain't plenty? Why?
Why not plenty? You know what she has done? You move into my marital home. You display yourself out on the internet as my married husband. Who does that? No, let me tell you something. In life, whatever you do, there are consequences.
Okay.
You cannot just be doing things and that thing. You just get away with things. Okay? It left with the judge.
But the
judge will determine all my pain and suffering, all the disgrace. You know, that woman moved into my marital home. Okay? I'm in this country. I can't even go to my husband. You understand it?
Because she dead.
The office. I can't even go to the office. I can't even see my husband. I can't see my stepchildren. She grabbed all of them, ran around with them and said, oh, we family, we and the kids are here. She took her bastard children in there,
they're innocent kids.
And depriving me of whatever I'm supposed to, be supported on. So yes, $3.5 million. It left with the judge to decide.
It has been since the 31st of December, and Mandela is yet to be arrested and arraigned before the court. Are you disappointed in the justice system?
No, I'm not. I'm not, because these people are aware of the lawsuits and the dodging, the playing tactics.
Did you go back to disappointed? Did you go back to the court to ask the court why is the individual as sued not before?
No, I don't need to go there. I'm a responsible woman.
Okay.
I have a lawyer. Okay, so I don't need to go there.
What are your lawyers telling you? Are they giving you any positive information that she could be arrested sooner?
They are not themselves. We redid the marriage, the divorce summons.
Okay.
On December 22nd, he dodging, he running around. They contacted his lawyer, Van Schemel. You understand? So maybe they're trying to put lies together. You got everything with him, he got to put lies together. So, once they are served, then We're going to court.
Before we leave you, the people say in Liberia when things happen, I had 2 weeks. You know, the woman will soon forget the thing. 2 weeks time, she'll soon forget it. She'll go back to America to her. How far are you willing to go with this whole fight? In fact, it has become 2 separate fights. You are fighting to divorce your husband. You are also fighting to sue the lady who is purporting to be your husband's wife. How far are you willing to go with these 2 battles?
Yeah, in Liberia, they say, oh, they made now for 2 weeks, but not 2 weeks. And I told you, I say my lawsuit, my divorce, everything being in since April of 2025.
Oh, yeah.
And we in January of 2026, and we're discussing it.
That's right.
And it doesn't stop there. Today, tomorrow, I leave Liberia and come to the U.S., it doesn't stop there. The man committed the crime in the United States. This is the place, the main place he committed it. Brought fake papers. You know, came with a mind to defraud the immigration system here. I hear people running around. She will get in trouble. For what? I don't even have a police record yet. I ain't breaking no laws. I'm setting out money in my business. Somebody who came with all that intention brought a woman to my house and said I was his friend's wife. All those things. So he had himself calculated. You know, when he came. So, they can start talking about it for 2 weeks, but I will never start talking about it until I get my freedom. So I need my divorce. You tell the man to go to court to accept the papers and let me get my divorce.
Thank you, Mr. Schoon. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah, with the judge to see wherever I deserve, and they awarded to me. That's it. Everybody go their way.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Schoon. We spoke to you at a very short notice. Thank you for picking out our calls.
Always. I don't shy away from the media. I'm a member of the press union. I have my own media institution, CCN TV Africa. So, you know, I like the press.
Okay. All right, man.
We are all one.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It's a pleasure. Alexa, you heard it. Alexa, you heard it.
The one that shocked me, she said, why did you have to say you are the spouse of the Speaker of the House of Representatives?
$3.5 million.
So now the political advisor to the president,
President Baka, your political advisor has been sued
as well for emotional damage and a lot of different things.
Moving the Omo House without, you know, Omo House without
Nothing will happen.
That's how I won't play music. Hold on. My sister said I won't play her music.
Akazuku, Bonifini, Akle. When I reach yourself, understand
Librarians. I didn't get caught as well. I didn't get caught as well.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I didn't get caught. Yeah. We're gonna take a break and keep playing the cash giveaway. Star 255 star 1 hash. We'll give somebody another money again quickly. We'll give somebody another money again. But all the things we just hearing from Madam Kuhn, we gotta play music. Only music we can play before I'll be okay.
I love Fuji beats. Only me, I say, only me. Can't understand myself, that only me. Crazy mobbing and proud of me. Don't you probably blow you to inch let me. So that also bounce by we stay here. We not me, we not working here. Sometimes also bounce by we stay here. We not me, we not working here. But when story change, we know yeah. Find enemies. All the time they we know yeah. Find enemies.
Yeah. LT6 minus. Go by the name the whole country fire up in existence. Yeah. You said like so we are. When you not get it, then I know you. Let me get you cool. When the jacket fit you way, then you are talking to. One laugh to lay. You just gotta rip that fucking soul. We talk you cool. You can live on the story I told. I got Zugu. Money fini, I clear. When I time we, I got Zugu. Money fini, I clear. When I time we tell honestly, say I got Zugu. Money fini, I clear. When I time we tell honestly, say but they carry news, got to get it. Don't try to play a say.
I mean, somebody say I got Zugu when the law.
That time we tell yourself, almost tell yourself.
Okay, all right. Let's go back to the lines. People are calling. We could take Madam Kuhn. Let's do a few more calls. Yeah, a few more calls. Yeah, we said 5:30, but we start the president's conversation today, then we end it tomorrow. Three more. Yeah, a few more calls. Let's talk to the president. Chechepole, go ahead. I hear you.
Yeah, only one time this is my want you. Happy New Year to you and Happy New Year to Alexa.
Many happy return. You heard Mistress Kuhn, the third lady of the Republic of Liberia. She said, Majora Kobo go enter her third lady room. She's suing her for $3.5 million.
Yeah, only one time the Majora Kobo the one former president Majora Kobo.
Hello, you left the line. Former president get Majora Kobo. You make it clear we out. Hello, how you doing?
Good evening, KOK. Good evening, Princess. Let me say good evening to all peace-loving Liberians.
Go ahead, my brother. Let's hear you.
God's help for the record.
Go ahead, Goss.
You know, KOK, in this country, our leaders lack morality. When an official of government or someone who is well-seated is caught under such a cloud, the first thing they will do is to say the name of their family. To keep them from in the spotlight, such persons would resign or recuse themselves. In Liberia, we go on the offense, or let's say on the defense. And this is very wrong. The speaker admitted that the woman in question is his sister. And if it is true that he got married to his sister, on our law, it's incest, which is a crime.
Yep.
In the United States, it's also a crime. Which is that he had an existing marriage, and then he went into another one, which is also a crime.
So do you support Melvin? Before we go to other people, do you support Melvin Cole, Representative Cole, and other people who say he should recuse himself or step aside?
Of course, because he left them morality to lead them.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. We leave you right there. God's help. Let's talk to this other person on the line. Go ahead. There should be Edmond Carr.
That's Edmond Carr, and I'm the visually impaired that keeping this president to the fire to the level. He has 16 days to change my decision on him.
$3.5 million lawsuit against the president's political advisor. The woman says she packed her in her room. She used to be there.
Yeah. The couple have been taking her clothes off one by one. Okay? It's good to serve as a deterrent. As a responsible, in fact, the woman call herself senior political advisor to the president of the Republic of Liberia. Oh, yeah. You cannot be a senior political advisor to the president of the Republic of Liberia, and then you are sniping people house mouse. You know, what kind of lifestyle is that?
No, but
every man that you go around,
but to snipe people house mouse that government been there.
Yeah, because the office you occupy, the way you say senior political advisor, you don't need to be in the office of the president. Not look at the speaker. We have asked the speaker to excuse himself to clear his name. We are not calling for the removal every day, deeming necessary. What shall it be? But at this time, who need to stay aside or to quote clear his name? Why is he stopping him of divorcing the rumor? The family came out, they didn't do well. They even added gas to the fire. They were not able to tell us the reason why they had that press conference. Because if you are saying you want to take the issue from in the public, you were not able to inform the public. What we wanted to know, you see, this is Rachel Kuhn's sister. Okay, but he didn't deny the fact that Rachel Kuhn didn't marry his sister. Rachel Kuhn didn't marry his sister. But I was concerned whether he married his sister or whether he married his wife. The woman is falling for divorce so that she can go free. When is he stopping you from divorcing her? So the family will have come out to tear up, since they are saying she's a sister, we cause Rachel Kuhn to marry sister, which is a serious issue culturally. Traditionally, it is a serious issue in Liberia, and the council of churches are muted. The last time we heard them open their mouth, it was about protests in Liberia. But as we speak, this serious immoral act is trending on social media. It's trending in Liberia. You hear them say anything about it. So are they trying to tell us that people can marry their sister now? You can marry your sister now. That's what they're trying to tell us. Oh. Because they didn't deny the fact that Rachel didn't marry Susia Kumpo or Susia Kumpo. They didn't deny it. So they think that Rachel don't marry his sister. What caused you to marry his sister? And why is it stopping you from divorcing his sister? Is she putting on demand that you cannot handle? If she putting on demand that you cannot handle, it can be reconciled. Okay. So you can't keep the woman, you can't keep the woman hostage and you drag her around. Look, there is a serious immoral issue here. Your Rachel could stay aside, let men stand up, stay aside, and vindicate their need. That woman was so brave. They didn't ask you to introduce yourself. They said, what is your need? I'm a couple. That was all. But she told herself to introduce herself. But the fact that she was able to introduce herself had caused serious trouble. Okay. Rachel here as we speak. Rachel is sleeping from one hotel to another hotel now. Thank you.
We leave you right there, Ed McCall. Let's go to America and talk to this person on the line. Go ahead, sir. Let's hear you. What is it from your angle?
Yeah, Karen, this is Shelton calling from Connecticut, Karen. Sometimes I listen to you. I like the way you give your analysis, but sometimes you can just my heart a little bit. What do you mean the speaker should not recuse himself? You don't want him to recuse himself.
No,
the speaker has committed grave.
Go ahead.
This speaker has committed grave crime outside of the country and inside the country. This speaker just did not marry, according to him, to his own sister because she said she's not his sister. She is the wife. But this speaker married 2 other women in America. You understand? He didn't divorce them. He went to Liberia and married her name or Cooper. Hey man, you can see it for that and say that this man is not doing our country justice. This man is the 3rd most powerful man in the country. Secondly, this man got a baby in America that he had by a minor. Never paid child support. Do you know what that means? That 2 things the American people don't forgive you for: child support and student loan. Trump just ordered that student loan, everybody that owns student loan, you won't pay, they will garnish your wage. Next thing they're going to put on child support. Do you know what that means? If that man ever fly to this country, he would be arrested as a disgrace on our country because he evaded child support. And that child, the government of America taking care of that child. So why is this man doing the thing? And he had the audacity to come out and instead of going to resolve that thing, get over the vote and call it a day, taking issue, bringing people on social media to denigrate, say to my sister, can you see how naive he is? How can you bring, and you did that thing, and you know, incest is a crime in our society and also a crime in America. And it's a fortunate thing to marry a sister in this country. Where else the American people are like this in America, yeah. If we're doing marriage to our siblings and our family members to come to this country. Do you know what kind of scrutiny Liberian will go under when they get married? Even DV and all that stuff. The future people that will come here or want to come here, it's a disgrace. I think you should prevail on him because it will destroy the immigration opportunity for Liberians to come to this country because of who. Now it's worldwide. Don't say they're going to listen. They're listening. Just yesterday,
thank you.
A Liberian was arrested, who is a citizen of this country. He was arrested. He served the army in Minnesota yesterday by ICE.
Thank you.
Just yesterday.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you. We leave it right there. We go to Lawrence Spencer from the Alternative National Congress. Go ahead, Lawrence Spencer. You heard it for yourself. The wife of the speaker, the 3rd lady of the Republic of Liberia, decided to sue what we will refer to as the official side chick of the speaker. What do you say?
Let me commend Madam Sioko Kunkai. And firstly, let me say Happy New Year to you and my beautiful predecessor, Princess Panja Koli. My man, I have a serious issue with you. You never treated me like your comrade, my man. You getting married, tell me comrade. I only saw the thing on your Facebook page.
Sorry.
That's the case, comrade. Maybe because me and I was CDC, that why you got them into the wedding.
Oh, go ahead.
But the fact of the matter is, kind. We are happy that we cross over to 2026. That's why eating has become an achievement for us. But the fact that we got live on this so-called rescue government, we are happy. Look, I mean, Speaker Kun had desecrated us enough. I think those who let Kun should advance Kun to, for me, I think recusing is a responsible one. Then I may move on. I mean, on see that. Let me say the Liberian way. Then I make it chance to people cannot come into public service and they continue to embarrass the rest of us. It's not crime. I mean, like you said, you said something very profound. Yeah, more you were saying in your laudable form. But these people, they bring the capital building, the sacred seat of our country. They bring our place today. We got our innocent Liberian brothers and sisters. They are beyond bars. They are weaponized. It's usually is the commoners. For the incompetent man of the man who say, I know you're counting or waiting from you, you're passing around Congo. Look at in the kind of bar marital scandal. The major marry all the things, my man. Marry for opportunity, at least no operation. People should deserve anything. And I want to commend Madame Sissoko.
Quickly before we leave you.
Yeah, I want to commend Madame. I mean, for suing that Mandela Copa woman and other opportunists. I mean, that lady got no spin. So what are some of family go stay around? Why they can call that woman advisor kind? Why they advisor? Why they advisor? I'm not giving too much shit to people. She got family. I would say she got girl family need to more a lot. That's his fault.
You are people. Are you her people?
More people that they are not this one now more. The way she gave me.
Thank you.
I'll come and have denounce my family without more.
Thank you very much. We leave you. We go to Darius Doe of Spoon Talk. Darius Doe, go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, KOK. I followed the conversation, and I want to thank the madam, the wife of Speaker Richard Nambwe Coon.
The legitimate wife of the Speaker.
Yes, I think it is so unfortunate and embarrassing that you have the Speaker of the Republic of Liberia who is entangled into about 4 to 5 women he married legally, and he have not divorced them, but he duped them. He buried them with fake marriage certificate. And so Medela Cooper coming up to be the newest and the latest spouse, the wife of the Speaker, should be making it about 5 or 6 women that this Speaker have abused maritally. So, I mean, he has no moral, and that's why I support the colleagues like Melvin Coe and others who are calling for a recusal, because he lacks the moral. He is morally bankrupt. We don't want to talk about the corruption and what they did down there at the Capitol building in fighting to remove the former Speaker, J. Fanati Kofa. Today, they are in court. The Capitol building got burnt. The legislature budget is being corrupt. They are looting the resources from the legislature. We don't want to talk about that. But the moral character of Richard Coon, he lacks the moral ability to lead the House. He's the 10th mayor of the Republic. He's been charged for a lot of crimes. He carried on immigration fraud at the U.S. immigration, lied to the people. Why would the Speaker even be brave to instruct his office and even himself posting on a page and organizing press conference by the Coon family to say that this lady is a sister? Is he aware that it's even more bigger to call such a lady his sister? Meaning you went on a false pretense in the United States. You got degree there. You live there. What will happen if the U.S. revoke your degree? Mr. Coon to be sanctioned.
Thank you.
Because he bypassed the U.S. immigration.
Thank you very much. Darius Doe from Spoon Talk. We'll leave you right there, Darius. Thank you. He's Darius Doe, a talk show host from Spoon Communications. Let's talk to this president from the U.S. Are you from the U.S.?
No, Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Okay, you're from the Netherlands. Go ahead. Let's hear you, ma'am.
Yeah, the Netherlands.
Go ahead.
Hi, Oliver. Hi, Princess. Happy New Year.
Many happy returns, my favor Morris.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
I missed that one.
Thank you.
And Richard Coon and first of all, Mandela Cooper is a nasty status.
I can't.
And Richard Coon is a Peter Ford. No, these are people, not normal people. That brain does not work like you and myself. Because there is nowhere in the world that those both people have a normal brain and they behave like this. And it's bad for our young women and men that are coming up because there is no example that they will follow and be like, yeah, I will learn. And he's the third man in the country. If he's a pedophile, he needs to leave. You know, sometimes I said, Oliver, I wonder, we just like 6 hours from Africa.
Mm-hmm.
What so much do people do in this country that we African cannot learn and at least do it for our people? This is not funny anymore. For the past 2 years, some like me, I just said, I wonder, how come we find ourselves in this place, Liberia? You know, it's a disgrace.
Mm-hmm.
It's a disgrace to the whole country. Not only Richard Cool and so where is that Senegalese man now? He's staying in the country, he's ambassador for our post. Where is he? So she alone there threatening the man, all those things, and people taking it for fun. It's not fun, no. I hope the Malala just spoke should stick there, then you get a woman divorce and go.
That's what
that's
what she's asking for. That's what she's asking for. Just accept the divorce and let me go. You can be passing around with Manakopo like your business. Just accept the divorce.
People.
Thank you.
I mean, they're not normal. They're really not normal. Seriously.
We leave you right there. I'm sure they're okay. But let's talk to this other person. Go ahead. 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Yeah. Good afternoon, KOK, and good afternoon to Princess and Lisa.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys got this background, I do join you from the reckless district in the whole Republic of Liberia. To be precise, District 11.
District 11.
Yeah. That for sure.
Oh, District 11 is...
Who is representing the district? The 10 men in the country is acting reckless.
But what a marriage got to do with the district being reckless? Stop, man.
But he is the speaker now. He is the representative who is representing the district and he's acting reckless. So, but how people...
To Marisol are recklessness?
Yeah. Marisol, but okay, man. You know that. So don't be acting like you're speaking from a mouth. You know that being reckless. You are married right now. Can you be in a marriage and get married to another person?
No way.
Can that happen?
No way.
It can never happen. You are not that type of person, but Richard Coon is the kind of man that is very, very, I don't know how to describe him. Thank you for giving me the time.
Okay, we leave you right there. So you support the woman for suing Mandela Kopo?
100%. Where is that other Naja man who representing Liberia on sport?
No, you Senegal, Mr. Kebi, I know, are you Kebi?
Where is he, Mandela Cooper?
The man focusing on the football being a president. You want me who can go to SKD and be picking out the old football to be fighting the speaker? You brave. Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, David King.
Go ahead, David. You heard Madam Kuhn. Happy New Year. Go ahead.
Yeah, Happy New Year to you. Happy mini return. Congratulations also.
Thank you.
You join us. You are the leaders on the block.
I know.
And we are the alumni.
No trouble.
Yeah, okay. You know, okay. This man don't want to be speaker for even a half day. You listen to the guy in Lofa. He sat on the platform and he branded the former government and his official as armed robber. And President Bouazizi sat there laughing. You understand? This is how Joseph Bouazizi will behave. He did that to Thomas Fala when they were digging the grave of former President Thomas Fala in Lofa. And he was there laughing. So, Richard Coon, the CEO he talk for former Speaker Kofa, if I know is even deeper than what he done for former Speaker Kofa. And I don't want his colleagues to even allow that brother to preside what is sooner. Because he's natural worthy to sit with ambassadors who are accredited to this country to a minister, anything that having a call to open session with the John legislature to do anything concerning that. So the guy should hurry up and make sure they get rid of him before hearing. Someone found out as IT because he's an honor to Joseph Boakai now. That he be IT until they can come back to have a new election and vote new. Because that brother like the more record too. That brother, I don't know how to describe it. Somebody say he's a pedophile. Yes, he's a pedophile. Because one who loves a man and born by them and can't ask you, oh, is it true that you born by a 14-year-old girl who was in Africa? He said, but Henry from where were there too. Look at the main justification. So because Henry from where were there, that gave you the right to go and love that man to born my heart.
Okay, thank you.
The justification.
Thank you.
Just go and hide it. He and Joseph Boakai and all are running in this country.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there, David King. Let's talk to somebody from the U.S. Go ahead. How are you? How you doing?
Okay, you?
We're great.
Okay.
We're great.
Hello.
It's just that some of us we are very keen silent listeners, but sometimes when it comes to some critical issues, especially pertaining to our country, we just got to involve some kind of way. My name is Samuel Sua, and I call from Rhode Island, USA.
Go ahead, Sammy.
Okay, actually, what all we expect of Joseph Boakai is just communicative. How can a 42-year-old experienced politician, let me say government official, have a type of irresponsible government as a leader? We are amazed. Somebody like Rachel Kuhn by now, Joseph Boakai should have told him that I can't do business with you anymore. The same way he said to Fanatic Father's Days, you should have told him, say, you, like with the way you denigrating the government, I don't want to do business with you. I'll do business with the deputy speaker. Something like that. That also, but let him speak. That people say, yeah, the papi has spoken. That's by the age. I mean, that's by the Asian government, but the age, biological age too, supposed to bring wisdom to it so that we ourselves can sit down and say, yeah, but we have to, somebody we got to look at the leadership style of this type of man. But with all the people in government, and he is said to be now focused. We are so disappointed in the public. Okay, you'll have a good day.
Okay, thank you very much. From America, he's so disappointed. That's what he is saying. We got less than 5 minutes till 6 o'clock. We'll be out of here. Go ahead, keep playing. *255*1#. Just question. Hello, how are you? How you doing?
I'm doing good. Congratulations and happy New Year to the both of you.
Okay, thank you.
This is the former board chairman. I'm T1P Willie. I join you from Stockholm to Shufo.
Go ahead, my brother.
Elessa and KOK about Mr. Labura. But now, Regis, because we have been speaker. Because you're not, it really had a credential of becoming a representative. Regis Speaker was the board of the University of Labura, the board that will hear a lot of things that are on room in your office. In the University of Labrador, you were there abusing manner. You are not certified. When you are not going to abuse manner, but he's a rapist. So you know the two of them are the big and one is a pedophile and a rapist. The other one is an international husband snatcher. Let us not forget, Mandela Kubo was the same Mandela Kubo that snatched that lady husband, and she was crying. When a guy came to Labrador to get out of Mandela Kubo, the woman had recorded all around, she was crying. Mandela should move from behind her husband. That the same Mandela Cooper is on a black again, snatching for this time around in the US. She has snatched is the so-called Regis Speaker of our country. So the two of them are equally immoral. They are morally very wrong. I think she should be taken away from that position they call political advisor, because I don't think she got a pedigree of becoming a political advisor. She don't even know her job description. Being a political advisor doesn't mean she be slashing her small, she be all around the place, loving from one end to another. And the other guy who says he's a speaker, and he's a rapist, and he's a pedophile, I think by now, he should have been gone. He should have been a representative at no more district or district 11. Because I know the class of intellectual in Latino is, existing in that Banasi SC. I know that there are a lot of strong guys who yield from that Banasi SC. They got a lot of intellectual forum. Those intellectuals cannot be headed by up to 4. This figure of total embarrassment of Liberia, and I think as a Liberian, I all stay up here to the speakership. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my dear brother. Thank you very much. We'll leave you right there and talk to this other person, then we call it a day. Yes, we'll talk to this person and one more, then we go home. When we come back on tomorrow, hopefully we will be rolling deeply into the president's year-end message for the Liberian people. We miss it, we'll talk about it. Go ahead, 1 minute. How are you? How you doing?
Okay.
District 4, go ahead, sir.
Thank you for the topic of discussion. Okay, if we could just see my country, and it's the team of discussion that we need to discuss it. Maybe we should come, but now if we get talk about judgment, they will talk about the action and give it a cool. We're going to preside, it will become a little address. So, for now, we know that so many happy that like when we're talking about the law, to believe in the law, but the president not believe in the law. So, nothing takes to be sure. So, can you imagine the system from the transport? The man, what keep on they let them know free. So, I think we just discuss that for another So, thank you for the time.
Okay, thank you very much. We leave you right there. And Alexa, this will be the end of the road for us. So, thanks to Madame Cecilia Bokun, who spoke to us. It was a wonderful one. She spoke to us, and we are hoping to have a lot more of those conversations. Alexa, we got to go home.
We will be back here on tomorrow with, I guess, we're going to start with the president's message that we did not read.
That's right. That's how we do it. That's how we do it 2026.
Yeah. So we're going to talk about that tomorrow. Until then, have yourselves a pleasant evening and stay safe, please.
Okay, stay safe. Have yourself a wonderful time.